Okay guys, major snafu. You've heard this thing about measure twice, cut once. Well, I measured 3 times, but I only looked at the plan once. And what happened, I can adjust, but it's beyond. This well here is 17 meters from one property line and 23 meters from the other. And what I did is I went from here that way 17 meters. And from here going down that way I went 23. Guess what? It's the other way around. But you can look at things in a positive way, you can look at things in a negative way. The positive thing is that this well will now be inside of the greenhouse and I don't have to build a shelter for it. So I guess that in itself is good. So what I've got to do is all these water lines I put in, all these electric service lines need to be moved. Here you'll see the water line going down that way. That's where that line should be, and this well should be 3 meters shy of that. So right now everything will be moved. One of the hard parts is this conduit here was buried by the excavator, and now I have to dig it out. No easy chore. And then I've got to run the new one here. Fortunately for me, I had some more that will reach from the watershed here all the way to the new position. Now all I've got to do is rerun those electric conduits and get some more 1-inch pipe to extend everything to its proper place. Oh well, that's how it goes. Okay, the other thing is this concrete here is pretty much there. I need to add more dirt here and more concrete there, but yesterday I didn't have any more. This morning a whole bunch of it was delivered. A whole bunch of rebar was delivered, and that will form the footings, and I can use some of that concrete to finish this thing off. Now this gate here is now in, but it's not finished. I still have to do a little bit of grinding, and this needs to be added to this other side here, and this cut according to whatever height. Now this thing here, I didn't like how it came out. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna cut this here, flush with this, cut all this off, and get it level with here, because I don't like how it is. I'm gonna rework it. I don't like it. But as far as functioning, it functions. It does what it's supposed to do. slides in and out. I need to put this guide on this side, and I need to add down here at the back, I need to add a stop for that wheel. And like I said, add some more dirt in here, finish burying this rail here. But as far as functioning, it's functioning. This character here can't get out, so we're good to go. Okay guys, here we are still on the fence project. Our contractor was supposed to be here on Monday. Today is Wednesday. He had called and told us it'd be 2-3 days, and now it has changed to Saturday. So this is very typical here in Thailand, because the people that are doing the work also do rice, pineapples, or whatever other crop that they have. So when that time comes, everything stops and they go do that. And unfortunately, we have to wait. We've been waiting a long time, and we still have to wait a little longer. Now today, this morning, it was raining. But fortunately, it was not very hard and very long. So it only rained for a few hours. It did wet the ground, but not flooded anything, so that's also good. If you see here, there is a little bit of water, and there's a little bit of water further down, but overall I guess it softens up this dirt, because what's going to have to happen is, after the footing is put in here, you'll put some block coming up, then this dirt will come in on one side, and then this on the outside will be put in here, so that you have from here to this center pole or the property line 50 centimeters. So as you can see, it's a good little ways. So a lot of this dirt on the outside will have to be put in there. And of course, if you're lacking some, you grab it from the inside. But either way, this outside here, when you're done, it'll be up against the block here with a 50 centimeter walkway, and all this excess dirt will backfill. And that will continue all the way around. So hopefully, according to the weather forecast, today was the last day of forecasted rain, and tomorrow should be partly cloudy. Saturday, oh no, today is Thursday. Yeah, the contractor was supposed to come in on Monday. He called and said 2-3 days. That was Wednesday. Today is Thursday, and now he's not coming until Saturday. So tomorrow there should be some partly cloudy, but no scheduled rain. Very low percentage of chance for rain. Saturday, you should have 100% sun, according to the forecast. So even if we don't have the sun, as long as we have no more rain, I'm okay with that. And this water here will sink into the ground, and it should be okay. The wind and the occasional sun will make this dirt dry out, so that should be okay. And as you can see, we have the block all the way around, all the way down to there. And we have the gravel, the sand. I covered up the sand because there had been a chance of rain for the past week. So when the sand was delivered on Saturday, I covered it up to keep it, you know, relatively dry so that they don't have any problems mixing the cement. Now the rebar is here. The Portland cement and the mortar cement is here. And as I had shown you before, all the pipe is, all the metal and the chain link is in the garage. So it's ready to go. All we need is a contractor. And what I decided to do is here, as you can see, there is a chain link panel on a 1-inch rebar. And what I decided to do is take that one there and that one there. They're both the same size. So they're a little bit over 3 meters. They're about 3 meters long. So what I will do is I will take, hey, get out of there. Hey, get away from there. Yeah, let me tell you this first. There was 3 bags that were delivered and they were torn. But this one here, as you can see, is really torn, and there's concrete down here on the ground. Well, earlier today, this character came to the kitchen to be let in, and he was all dusty. And I couldn't understand where he got this from because it's raining. Well, just now I came around the house and there was the answer. He tore into the paper and there's the results. I picked up everything except some minor dust cement that's there, but I put that stuff on there, so hopefully he won't get into that anymore. Anyway, let me finish telling you. So what I will do is I will take these 2 panels, weld them together here, and I will take, this is a 2x4. No, this is a 2x4. I'm sorry. This panel is a 2x4. What I will do is I will take that panel there and take the 2x4 and I will rest that panel like this, and I will make a frame going all the way around. So let's say, for example, this, where the bars are, let's say that was chain link, and then here I will join the 2 3-meter pieces, and then I will put a 2x4 all the way around. Now those panels will be a little short on height, so what I will do is I will put a panel like this on the top, but these sidebars here will go up higher and it'll come around and it'll have a double one here, and here I can insert I don't know, maybe some 1-inch bars like this with some little square bar. I don't know, have to figure it out, see what comes to mind at the time that I do it. But those panels there, a long time ago, I almost gave them to somebody, and then I said, no, let me keep them. And then somebody came by and they wanted them, and I almost gave it to them. And then I said, no, let me keep them. Well, these panels here, I have used to block areas where concrete is being put down. I have used it on that entrance to the driveway over there, the other driveway. I have used them everywhere. So I am so glad that I did not get rid of them. And now they're gonna find their final home right over there where that gate is going to be. And right now, if you look, that little red area there actually goes out and in front of this trench here. It goes out in front of this trench here, so you can actually drive around this way. And the reason that I am in such a hurry to get this done is there's a very small window here. All this footing and block needs to be done because they're already plowing these fields and they will be flooded soon. So that needs to be done before that, because I need that block to be up so I can put in that footing. Before they do the flooding. So hopefully this contractor will come on Saturday, work on it hard, and do it as quickly as possible so that this can be accomplished before the flooding of the fields take place. So I'm hoping that these fields don't get flooded till after the new year, so that would be a good thing. Now, we do have a very good supervisor. Joji, we have a very good supervisor. He sleeps a lot, but he has one eye open. And all you have to do is feed him 20 times a day and he will do his job. Come here. Sit. Sit. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Look at that. Oh, yes. See? He will, you feed him and he will sit there and do whatever he needs to do. Good job. Okay, guys. Today is Friday. I have redone this here. Took the angle out. I added a little place to put a lock. And for now, it's just a little piece of round bar. Wait. You wait right there. Wait. I've added the second guide. And I added the stop. The only thing I have to do now is clean the cement off of that round bar. Wait until the fence is done. Bring in some dirt here and bring this cement all the way over to the edge of those cement rings there. So what I plan to do is put cement all along here, raise this up, and I have to decide how far out that way, but that comes later. But for now, the gate is there. Runs very good. It stops where it's supposed to. Come here. Come on. Hey, come on. You hear a lot of rattling because the cement is still on that little ring there, but I can clean it up later. But it does what it's supposed to. Anyway, today is Friday. Tomorrow is the big day again. First it was Monday, then it was Wednesday, and now it's supposed to be Saturday, which is tomorrow. I'm excited to get this fence going so that the OG can have a big place to run, and hopefully we can get this all done before they flood the fields. One of the concerns is to get this thing in here before they flood this field here and all the way around, because once this footing is in here and the blocks are up, you have to backfill, and out of this whole area here you're only going to leave 50 centimeters, which if you look at this pole, here and you look at this pile of dirt, a lot of that dirt is going to have to come in here, because 50 centimeters is between the bamboo and that piece of wood. And if you look out here, you'll see how much dirt is left on the other side of that little wooden thing. So a lot of dirt has to be moved in, and hopefully we can do that before the field gets flooded. Alright, so we've got a little while more to wait. Everything is already here, just waiting for someone to do something with it. So hopefully the contractor will be here tomorrow and get it done quickly. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
แล้วปักแอนไม้นะเจ้า
See you.